As far as news in the sneaker world goes this week, well, it's been pretty awesome. Throwbacks to 92, some Nike sportswear mashups, and of course, some things from Jordan Brand. This is The Week in Sneaks. I am your host, Jacques Slade, and to kick things off today, we start with the shoe that doesn't drop until August. The Air Jordan 4 Green Glow has been seen quite a few times around the net lately, but some nice pictures recently popped up. The gray tones against the green glow looks really nice, and things are balanced well with the black and the white accents. Look for the Air Jordan 4 Green Glow to hit select retailers on August 17th. Fans of the Ewing Retro line can finally have a little peace as the release date for the Ewing Focused has been announced. Seen here in Knicks and Bulls style colorways, the model echoes back to the 92-93 season when Patrick actually wore them against the Bulls in the Eastern Conference Finals. The Ewing Focus Retro will be priced at $120 and released at select retailers on June 29th. The next shoe actually popped up a few months ago and I kind of lost track of it, but then I found out that it's actually going to release tomorrow. The Nike Dunk Free High, as the name implies, is a model that's inspired by the Dunk High with a Nike Free inspired outsole. The upper has been updated to Hyperfuse and has a very similar look to the foam across the quarter panel. I'm actually looking forward to seeing these in person as they'll be hitting select Nike sportswear retailers this weekend in 2 colorways. The Nike Roshe Run has stirred up quite a bit of interest lately with it hitting Nike ID and all of the amazing colorways that we've seen. However, the new size exclusive from the UK just might take things up a notch. Dubbed the Urban Safari Pack, the 2 pairs take inspiration from the Nike ACG line with the textured Nike swoosh, speckled midsole, and the overall color palette. For those in the US, this is a UK exclusive and they will be releasing at size in the UK on June 14th. It seems like the last few weeks have had a ton of releases every weekend, and the same goes for this weekend. So here are a few that I want to point out. If you are in LA, the Nike Vault is having a special raffle for the Kobe 8 Mambacurial Speed Pack that includes the shoe, a special case, custom Elite socks, and a custom 98 track jacket. But that is today. You need to be there by 6 o'clock on Friday. Next up is the Reebok Canvas Pack. Those also dropped today. Those are in 3 colorways. On Saturday, we'll see the Camo Foam Posit Pro. Now that is priced at $240. The Total Crimson LeBron 10 Elite, that's priced at $260. The Dunk Low Biotech also drops this weekend. That's going to be $100. One of my favorite shoes to ball in, the Air Jordan 28, is dropping in 3 colorways inspired by Russell Westbrook and the OKC. They're all priced at $250. And there's also actually the Air Jordan 8 Phoenix inspired 28. That's dropping this weekend as well. And on the retro side of Jordan Brand, we see the Air Jordan 11 Low dropping in white, black, and true red for $140, and the GS version in white, black, and pink snakeskin, that's priced at $110. Last week for the question of the video, Brad A wanted to know, what is your go-to shoe for the summer? Well, here are a few of your responses. Over at Soul Collector, Pump Action Fury 2.0 is rocking the Air Max 90 Infrared, which is always a good choice. He Gone is rocking the Retro 88 and the Kobe 8 All-Star. And then Soul Collecting says he's going to be rocking the Kobe 8 Venice Beach or the Mambacurial. And on YouTube, Always Fresh is rocking the Janoski Digifloral, said the shoe screams warm weather. And finally, Derek Jordan pulled out a full rotation for us and said he'll be rocking the Concords, the Air Jordan 4 White Cements, the Kobe 8 Easters, the KD 5 Easters, and finally, the LeBron 9 Free Gums.
It's a heat check, mother lover!
Dude, you forgot the tank and like the explosions and all the other stuff we talked about. It's all good. Next week. Anyway, so for this week, for the heat check, I'm rocking the Air Jordan 2012. This is the regular version. I actually liked playing in this shoe. I didn't play in the light very much. It just didn't feel the same, so I always played in the 2012, the regular one. But this has obviously been replaced by the 28. I love playing in the 28, but this is all about 2012. I don't think you can get these anymore, but if you're interested, this is what I'm rocking today. Bang, bang. For this week's question of the video, it comes from Dancer372, and Dancer wants to know, what is the first shoe that caught your interest, or the first shoe that caught your eye? Let me know down in the comments, and of course, I'll read back a few of your responses next week. Well, that's going to do it for the show today. If you haven't already, make sure you like, favorite, and subscribe. That way you know whenever something good is happening here on this channel. If you haven't already, here's when I was on Ellen, so check that out. You just click right over there and it'll take you to the prank and when I was actually on the show. Also, visit the links down in the description. It'll give you the full story of everything that I talked about today. I am your host, Jacques Slade. This is the Weekend Sneaks. Click up here to see me on Ellen. Nothing random today. Just click over there to see me on Ellen. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Peace. So for heat check, I think I'm gonna do a song. Seriously, I don't know when, but I'm gonna do it. I already start writing some lyrics. Seriously? All right, it goes, it goes. They call it heat check, cause when I'm walking, I'ma break necks. I keep it popping, no stopping, you know I stay fresh. Whether Nike, Adidas, or even Reebok. Take a look under my armor, you know I stay hot. Skate style like Etnies and Supra. Old school like Ponies and Puma. And that's all I got.